Hey darlings, it's Stacy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make this outfit that you can wear for Valentine's Day or date night. I'm starting with the fabric cut. So I folded it twice so I could cut both front and back together. I exaggerated the shoulders a little bit, and then I cut out the sleeves. So now we're gonna sew the seams together. So the shoulder, the side seams, and the sleeves. Now, if you see, I drew a line, which on the side that I wanted my slit, and then I cut it all the way up to the neckline. Don't be like me, don't draw on the right side, draw on the wrong side of the fabric. And so that's how you see it's open like that. And I just pinned where I wanted my slit to stop. And I'm gonna sew from the neckline all the way down to where that pin is. I'm now adding a zipper. You don't necessarily have to add a zipper for this. I'm only using it just because I want to, but my fabric has a good amount of stretch. So if you're using a stretch fabric, you don't. And I'm now going to attach my sleeve to my dress. If you see, I've pinned it all around. Please excuse my serger thread. I just didn't want to change it. But if you're using this for yourself or someone else, please use the correct thread. So we're just serging the sleeves to the dress. And now I'm going to fold twice. I'm folding it over twice. So the slit, I'm going to fold it over twice. And then I'm going to run a stitch there. So I'm just hemming that. And I'm just going to do that for the slit, the bottom of the dress, the neckline, and the bottom of the sleeves. So at least it has a nice finished look. So now we're getting to the bow. I'm using a sequence fabric that I have. It's actually a skirt, a mini skirt that I had that I cut out into like a rectangular shape. And I'm going to use fusible interfacing, so heavy fusible interfacing. And I'm just adhering it to the wrong side of the sequence. And you can do this at any shape you want, any size, however big or small you want. So you can see the right sides are sewn down together, and I flipped it right sides. So this is how the dress is gonna look. This is how you want your bow or your rectangle to look like right now. I will sew that open end to make sure that everything is nice and clean. And then I'm just gonna scrunch it up, kind of having an idea of what I want the dress to look like, or the bow. So after everything is sewn and it's locked, I took a excess fabric, like a little string. You can use the matching color thread if you wanted. I just choose to use black, and hopefully you didn't struggle like me to tie it. So you just scrunch it down and then just tie a knot. I just tied it twice just to kind of make sure that it's secured. And that's how your bow should be looking. And that's how your bow should be looking. So I'm going to attach the bow, place it where I want it to be placed, and then I'm going to tack it. I'm going to actually hand sew it on. I think I had to try the dress on to kind of see where I wanted it to look. And here's the end result. Tell me what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.